Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to show you how to cheese Daimon. By cheesing I mean absolutely destroy him without using a ranger's class. So basically I'm going for a warrior setup. If you want my opinion, warrior is the best vocation to do this place. I mean, ranger's good, and so is assassin. I mean, you've got gouge and you've got other such abilities, but warrior, you're pumping out insane damage. I mean, look at that strength right there. So I'm using a gold forged bitter end. You do not need bitter end. The Granzy's Flambird actually works really well. It will probably work just as well, because I mean, I destroyed Daemon with, I think it was like an unupgraded wounded heart. I had a silver forged one, and I think I changed class, and then when I went to go get it out, I took the unupgraded version instead. Wondered why I wasn't doing so much damage. I'm using a Barbarian Chief's Helm just for that plus 13 for strength. Grizzly Bone Armor for defense, Silver Curious just cause. So the Chimeric Gauntlets just for the same reason of just a bit more strength is good. Betrayer's Greaves, mines are ones which increase your item carrying capacity, which is great for me because it means I can carry more items. You also want something like the Blasphemer's Cloak or something just for defense to be thrown on there. I don't know why I'm using a Restless Earring when I could be using something else, mainly just because in case I run into death I've got 100% sleep resistance. Also Baleful Nails just for that more. So what you want is, I recommend, of course you'll need a mage of some form. Just have your pawn equipped with anything you want and have a ranger. Any selection will do, but as long as you have a mage and some form of ranger, then you're going to be okay. So basically, what you're looking for in terms of skills is it doesn't matter what offensive skills you're using. Primary, secondary, doesn't matter. It's the augment you're looking for. You need vehemence, clout, and opportunism. Sinew's very good to have, just for the more carrying capacity. Fortitude and Bastion are also very good. But opportunism, I think everyone knows what it does by now. It means when you're clinging to an opponent, you do a lot more damage. But here's where the real killer comes in. Buff items. Now, of course, I recommend carrying some wake stones, just in case everything like shit hits the fan. Bring Tegilus's Miracles, I think that's how you pronounce it, and some Conqueror's Peripets, if that's also how you pronounce that. Have your pawn with some of these as well, just in case you run out and you need to get some. That's some advice. You may or may not know that, but you can just use your pawns as pack mules. It's very handy. So anyway, run to the left side. After you've bet Daemon for the first time, I think these stay permanently open. Just run to the left side. If you've not bet him and you want to beat him for the first time, like I said, really just run through the place. When you go into the Bloodless Stockade, go to the right, because there's the Arisen's Refuge there. That's very handy. I ignored that first time round, and I had the most... I went Dark Souls mode on Daemon, and I was like, I cannot die. So, basically, you're going to want to run to Daemon. I don't recommend fighting your way through here. It's just a pain in the arse. Why am I going the wrong way, for fuck's sake? Right, just... Oh, no! I'm drenched. So actually, the way I've got the recording up, the screen's really bright, so it doesn't matter if I'm drenched or not. But because of the low quality on my screen, I can see exactly where I'm going. You may not, so unlucky you. Here's a tip. While you're standing up here with this chest, jump down here if you want to avoid being drenched. You'll get put here. And jump over to here. So there's off. Oh god, there's living armor. I hate living armor. Right, so just tell your pawns to hurry the fuck up. And your pawns will use the buff items, that's why you give them a lot. So by the time you get to actually Daemon, you'll have about 12. Oh, Death's not here. Lucky us. I'm saying that and he's about to show up, so I'm just going to let my mage heal us here. I'll probably cut stuff like that out. But anyway, just run ahead. No death. You know, it's quite funny that at the start of this dungeon, I mean this entire island, I was like, oh my god, death. If I run into him, I'll just die. I will just crap my pants and die. But now I'm looking for him. I'm like, Death, where are you, you motherfucker? I need to find him because he has like one life heart left. Life heart? Why did I say? He has like a bar and a bit basically left. And that's really easy, so just tell your pawns to hurry the fuck up for the Forgotten Hall. Usually at the start there's some liches, or even deaths just sitting there waiting for you, you know, chilling. Nightfall Crescent, that's to get Devil's Mane upgraded to rank 3. So anyway, the Arisen's Refuge is in there. I've already got all the items I need, so I'm not going to need to go in there. But anyway, just run here. Left, right, and then just jump from this plank of wood down to here. And just drop down. Basically, if you need your pawns to hurry up, just start spamming the come button. Oh, that sounded so dirty. Just start hitting that and they'll run over. Also stops them from using items and stuff. So, oh, that was a silly mistake by me. And now I can't see where I'm going. Here's a pro tip. If you're drenched and you need your lantern, put it away. And then use it again. And you'll take it out. So, here's some living armors. I'm just going to run past them. Gazers, stop using my buff items. The AI is still terrible. Anyway, run up here. Go to here. I'm of course going to take some stamina items. I recommend bringing some. Even at, I'm like level 175 and I'm still using Harpsword sauces. Why have I got Harpsword juice there? Where is it? 15, that's good enough. I've got like mushroom pottage somewhere. Rousing incense, that'll do. Where's my mushroom pottage? There we go. That's very handy because it restores a lot of stamina and it restores stamina to the entire group. So here's the Spire of Scant Mercy. After defeating Daimon once, the Mystic... I keep saying Mystic Knight. The living armor is gone to be replaced by 2 extremely annoying drakes. So just run past, tell your pawns to hurry the fuck up. These are really hard to fight. By the way, 2 drakes at once, not fun. Unless you're using a setup and then you can just smash one in the heart. And then you're alright. So here we are at the Fallen City. It appears there's going to be living armors here. Death actually showed up in here for me once, and that's why I got most of his hearts down, because I was using 100% sleep resistance. That's another tip if you're using this setup, 100% sleep resistance. But to run through here quickly, just jump up here. And along here. After that, jump at the last second. You should grab onto here. Then on this little edge, you've got to be skilled. Just jump, you'll roll up to here. Tell your pawns to hurry the heck up. Jump up to here, and here. After that, jump here, and down here, and here. Just means you won't lose health from dropping down. Now there's some eliminators here, don't worry about them too much. They're pretty much in sync, so just run past them. And you're at Daimon's boss fight room. So, now we're going to take on Daimon. Make sure your stamina's at full, your stamina restoration items. I think I gave something, I don't have, did not give any to my pawns. Alxar, because that restores stamina. Got some Celebrious Brew for healing. But yeah, we're all doing good right now. So, make sure everyone's full health and run ahead. I actually very much like this expansion. It reeked Dark Souls, but that's probably why I liked it so much. So anyway, when climbing, pro tip, don't climb, jump, and then grab. Like, well, what I tried to do there, and then jump. There we go. And you should be at his head. Now, as you can see there, I done a lot of damage. Get Tegelis' Miracle and Conqueror's Parapets. It stacks 4 times. Make sure you get it 4 times stable. So just start smashing him in the head. And do you see that insane damage? I still knocked him out of that. So continue to attack him, right? And eventually, when he starts derping around, I think he's going to do it now, he'll do the Rift move. When you see him start derp walking about, he's spazzing out. Basically, just continually hit him in the spot you've been hitting him, which should be the side of the head, and he's practically dead. Look at that. So got level up from that. And just the same again. Rinse and repeat. So if you're a warrior, see that lightning attack? It doesn't actually knock you off, unlike the other classes. So what I recommend doing is just climbing up and going pretty much just the same side. Now rebuff yourself, because Conqueror's Parapets only last for 60 seconds. So by the time you've killed them, 60 seconds probably will have been up. So as you can see there, I got hit once, didn't get knocked off. I'm also going to move now because I think... There we go, more damage than that. As you can see, if you hit him in the head, you can stun lock him. Now, just so that I don't get killed and knocked off, I'm going to take some Harp Sword Sauce. This also restores a decent amount of health and stamina, so... And like I said, my pawns are using some, so... We're okay. So now he's derping about, I think he's going to go and... Yeah, he's going to go do the Rift move. He's dead now, basically. I'm going to rebuff myself, and he should be dead very soon. So now I'm kind of light. 2, 3, 4... Did I take one there? Just take one again, just for the sake of it. And now he is fucked. So do you see that insane damage there? No joke, I was using a setup once and I was hitting Drake and I got through 2 health bars at once. So now you flip about and you just hit him again and he's dead. So that's how to kill Daimon, and I'll check the actual time and probably annotate the... Oh, fell at the end. Probably annotate the video with what my actual time was, but yeah.